As a point of personal privilege, I grew up going to Jamaica. My family, half of my family is from St. Anne Parish in Jamaica.
I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she black?
She has always identified as a black woman. She went to a historically black college.
I respect either one, but she obviously doesn't, because she was Indian all the way, and then all of a sudden she made a turn and she became a black person.
Just to be clear, sir, do you believe that
I think somebody should look into that too when you continue in a very hostile, nasty tone.
It's a direct question, sir.
I'm voting for you because you are my own. Okay, you are my own. What's your agenda? Wow, happy new month. This month of August is my, my birthday month on 6th. But happy new month, all of you. I love you so much. Now, in today's video, I'm going to talk about Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris, the Vice President of United States of America, whom she's running for presidency after Joe Biden stepped down. Now, Kamala Harris will be the first woman to be the president if elected. Okay, I'm not looking forward for her to be elected because I'm not a fan. But leave that aside. The issue is about the blackness of Kamala Harris. A lot of people have reacted on social media. I've seen it trending on TikTok, Instagram. People are reacting of if Kamala Harris, is she a black woman or is she a South Asian woman? Indian to be precise. Because Kamala Harris' father is a Jamaican American. And her mother is South Asian, Indian from Tamil, something like that. So, I saw in the interview where Donald Trump was being interviewed by a group of black journalists, where he was questioning the race of Kamala Harris, because he was saying Kamala Harris was Indian all along, and just when she was being elected to run for the seat of presidency, she changed to be a black woman. What do you think? Is Kamala Harris black woman? Is she Indian according to the stories and the histories? Which is a race?
I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she black?
She has always identified as a black woman. She went to a historically black college.
I respect either one, but she obviously doesn't, because she was Indian all the way, and then all of a sudden she made a turn and she became a black person.
Just to be clear, sir, do you believe that
I think somebody should look into that too when you continue in a very hostile, nasty tone.
It's a direct question, sir. Do you believe that Vice President Kamala Harris is a DEI hire, as some Republicans have said?
I really don't know. I really.
All right, so let me go tell you how the media is trying to dumb down the black community as far as like what's Kamala Harris's ethnicity and whatnot. So let me give you a little back to her. So we all know that her mother is an Indian, Hindu, whatever, right? And then people always says, oh, well, like she is black because her father is from Jamaica and whatnot. Y'all, listen, he was only born in Jamaica. That man is either Caucasian Hindu or Irish Hindu, however you want to call it. So for the people who keep on saying Kamala Harris is black, she has no black up in her. Her dad's background, his ancestors actually owned slaves. His grandmother has like a slave street, whatever and such. And on top of that, like for someone trying to say, oh, I'm a black woman, it's very disingenuous and it's very disgusting. If Kamala Harris takes office up in the White House, she will take away the title of the first black woman in office, when her, along with the rest of the black community, is constantly saying she's a black woman, or we got to protect her, etc., etc. She is trying to take away the title as the first black woman, when we all know that she had gotten into the prosecution senator as the first Indian woman. So it's very disingenuous how someone like her is using the black community as if we are just too stupid and not knowledgeable enough to do our own research. people, if you guys don't believe me, do your own research. Everything's on Google. Just go type up Kamala Harris's father's ethnicity and his background. You will see him being a professor, X, Y, and Z. But if you do more digging, everything's there, y'all. If we actually get the time to Google the next Sexy Red song or the next Megan Thee Stallion song, we can go and do our research. I'm saying all this, like, I'm not saying that Trump is like a saint, whatever. I'm not saying that Kamala is actually a saint. I'm just saying we are so focused on her being so-called black and never even see the policies or her history while she was a prosecutor and everything. So that's all I'm saying, y'all. That's literally all I'm saying.
From my knowledge, I know she is a biracial. She has this one. She is a South Asian American. No. South Asian Black American woman. Yeah. She has the race from India. She has the race from Jamaica, which is black, and she has the race from American, which her father is a black American, or American Jamaican. I don't care about her race. I don't care which race she fall. What I care is now Kamala Harris is looking for black people votes, black American votes. You know, black Americans have this like high percentage in America, so they have votes. If you make to win the black American hearts, that's for sure. It's a high chance you're going to win for the election presidency. So I don't know why she was claiming she is South Asian descent and now she's claiming to be a black American. Is it because she's looking for the votes? You know, black people, we have this type of these politicians have the type of winning our souls by saying, you know what, I am your own, I am your person, I am a Jamaican, vote for me because I will fight for your rights. And there's a time Kamala Harris said that she will not amend laws that will favor black Americans. Yeah, there's a time she said that.
I remember another interview I saw with Kamala Harris, Art, and she said, somebody asked her, what are y'all going to do for black people? And she said, we can't pass laws just for black people.
And I'm okay with it. I know a lot of ladies, a lot of black women, a lot of are going to vote for her because of this.
Kamala Harris is about to be president of the United States. She is a black Indian woman who is going to be president of the United States of America. Do you guys even know what that means? Her mother is an educated Indian woman, and her father is an educated Jamaican, which means that Kamala comes from a home that is disciplined, and I feel like she comes from a typical immigrant home where you do as your parents say, not as you want. And I feel like that is definitely how she will be running this country when she becomes president of the United States. If you're an immigrant, please make sure that you have a job, that you're paying taxes, that you're in school, and you're not just being lazy in Kamala's country. Because Kamala is going to clean house. She's Jamaican and Indian, okay? She don't play that hand you free shit. She don't play that laziness, okay? She will ship you back home. Trump wanted to build a wall. Kamala will have a freaking airplane just to send your asses back home. So make sure you got your shit together. If you're a person that relies on benefits to survive in America, just know that Kamala don't care if you have citizenship or not. If you're not going to show her that you're at least working towards getting a better life, you're about to get kicked the fuck off them benefits. So I hope that you're going to get a job. Just get any kind of job. 20 hours a week. Just show her that you're working hard and you're not just having babies or on crack. Because she will definitely take those benefits away from you and give it to people that are actually working. And before you guys come at me talking about president makes no decision, it's the Congress, have y'all met Indian and Jamaican people? Have y'all met black people? You guys are not about to embarrass her in front of all these white people, okay? Black mamas adopt everybody. They don't care if you're white, black, or whatever. If she's the mama, if she's going to be Madam President, we are all her children. And she's going to treat all of us the same, okay? And she don't care who's boss. When she walks in there, she is boss. She's going to clean house. Y'all not about to embarrass her in front of these Europeans. Y'all not about to embarrass her in front of these Asians. Okay? She will not allow that. And I'm telling y'all, that lady won't care if you're an immigrant or a citizen. If you play games, you're going to jail. You're getting kicked out. She don't give a fuck. America's about to experience a black mother, okay? If you've never had a black mother, you're about to experience a black mother. And I'm telling y'all, a lot of you guys not going to like it, and she won't give a fudge, okay? Because the aunties will co-sign it, the uncles will co-sign it, the grandparents will co-sign it. So if you have not gotten your life together, please get your life together. If you're going to jail, you see all these little boys in DC running around, shooting, hijacking. Y'all going to jail, okay? Y'all going to jail. Y'all going to jail. Ask California, y'all going to jail. You guys are about to see a side of Kamala that y'all have never seen, okay? None of y'all have experienced the Kamala that's about to be Miss President. And I also feel sorry for every Indian child. I feel sorry for every Jamaican, because you will not breathe. For 4 years, you're not going to breathe. Because every little thing you do is going to be on some, oh, Kamala is president. What are you? Okay? What are you doing? Useless. Indian children have to work hard to become doctors and accountants and engineers. Now they have to work hard to be presidents. It's bad enough they had that other guy in the UK running as president. Now they got Kamala. Or Kamala. Or Kamala. Whatever. But they got Madam President now to look up to. Y'all, it's about to be hard for you guys. But anyway, we're about to get our first woman president, y'all. Whether you like her or not, I don't give a fudge. She is going to be president. If she's not president, who's going to be president? Nobody. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I feel like the next 4 years will be really interesting having a black mama. The whole country will be having a black mama. Everybody's going to finally experience the black mama. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. So please get your shit together if your shit's not together, because black mamas don't play, especially if you're an immigrant. I am telling y'all right now.
I don't tell you where to vote. I don't know about the politics of America. But what I know is that black people, we are easily manipulated by this thing of, I am your own. He is my own. She is our own. Even in Africa, we vote people according to the tribe they came from. We vote people according to which region they came from. He is my own. He will do good for me. He is from my motherland. He gonna do better for me. He is from my fatherland. He gonna do nice for me. That's how black politics is. Easily manipulated with our own. And that's where everything goes sour. That's where everything goes dull. That's where everything goes wrong. That's where we make a wrong turn as black people. We vote people in power because of our own, because of tribalism. The people who are not okay, the people who are not right for that seat, the people who are not for our agenda, they are for their own agenda. But because he's our own, she's our own, we go on voting for them. Now, black people in America now, right now, they will be easily manipulated because of this issue of Kamala Harris being black woman. I know 90% of black people are gonna vote for her, maybe. And I'm waiting to see on this election how the outcome will be. I'm waiting to see the black people where they're gonna vote. I'm gonna see their reaction on social media. Where are they going to vote? I want to see if even the black people in the diaspora have the same mentality. Africa is a great nation, great continent to be precise. But we know our problem. We know whom we want to vote. We know the best candidate for the seat. But they start manipulating us through these their agendas, the campaign period. They're gonna say, you know what? I'm an Igbo like you. I come from the Igbo community. I'm a Luya. I'm Hoi San. Name all the tribes in Africa. I'm a Somali. Vote for me. Somali people will take care of Somalis. And they talk all about tribes, all about they talk in their mother tongue, their native language. Hey, abuluma bwange sinobana vosi, hey, and yeah, people go clapping. He's our own. I'm voting for you because you are my own. Okay, you are my own. What's your agenda? What are you bringing on the table? Because if you look very keenly, your own people betrays you. Your uncles, your aunties, cousins, they betrays you. They will betray you. Your uncles from father's side, uncles from mother's side, they don't care about you. I don't know, and you know perfectly. You know my uncle doesn't love me. You know that. You know my aunt doesn't love me. When I win, she does not like it. But whenever it comes to the matter of life, 5 years of your life you are giving to someone who is a neighbor, just because he's on your tribe. So tell me, if the one of your own family does not love you, do you think just a random person from your tribe will love you? Do you think just a random human being, because he or she is from your tribe, will he love you? And that's the issue with black politics. Tribalism. And we take people to power who are not fit. In Kenya, we have this tribe called Kikuyu community and Luo community and Kamba community, Luya, mentioning them, all of them. When it comes election period, you may find Luos are choosing Raila Odinga because he is a Luo. Now they are saying he is our own. Now all the votes of Luo people goes to Raila Odinga. All the votes of Nandi community goes to William Ruto. All the votes of Kikuyu community goes to their person, because he's a person. Then 1 year later, you start crying. All the tribes will cry. Luya will cry. Kikuyu will cry. Kamba. That's the beauty of choosing wrong person because he is of your community. When I cry, you cry too. That's how it is. And I'm saying this issue of Kamala Harris. Now she's looking for the votes of black people. Now she's claiming to be fully black. I know she's black. She has black blood inside her. But for me, I cannot say she's black. Yeah, that's for me. Her father was American, black American Jamaican. Her father was American Jamaican. Her mother, South Asian. Now, she has more blood of outside Africa than... I know African blood or black blood is very strong, but she has two blood outside black people. That's not for ours. I'm not saying that you as a black person, you won't vote. Tell me on the comment section, are you voting? Is she Jamaican? Is she from Tamil, India? She told Trump, if you have something to say to me on my face. I know what's popping down, what will go down. Kamala Harris looking for black votes. As usual, black people will be manipulated. They will vote for black person because he's our own, the same way they voted for Barack Obama because he is black. And all the implementation that came across against black people. Just because you're black does not assure us that you fit on our agendas. Does not assure me that you love me. Does not assure me that you are going to work for me just because you're black. It's more about leadership. It's more than tribalism. It's more than race. It's more than which tribe are you from? Which place were you born? It's more than that. We are past this. We are past this. That's why you can find an Indian here in Kenya, somewhere in Eldoret, there, Rift Valley, an Indian being a member of parliament. Kalenjins have voted for him because he was working for them. He gave them jobs. He amended some things here and there. Yeah. If you're Black American, Jamaican, African, watching this video, white, tell me, is Kamala Black? Jamaican or Indian? Are you going to vote for her because she's Black? Are you going to give her this job because she's Black? Or are you going to vote for her because she has the agenda that you love? Tell me in the comment section. I am the Kenyan Beast. I'm happy. This month is my birthday month. Some few days to go. You can drop your you can drop your gifts on my number in the description. I love you. Peace be with you.